Welcome back everyone and welcome to World of Warship. Today I'm thinking to share with you of two reasons. The reason number one, this is the small destroyer Västerås. Västerås is the new oncoming tier 6 Swedish destroyer without smoke but very good guns. A lot of guns for its tier and good torpedoes, one of the fastest tier 6 torpedoes I do believe. But once again, this captain does not have crazy AA. Only the, I believe, tier 8, 9 and 10 will have crazy good AA. The tier 6 is meh in AA power, and I like to say that overall it's not easy to play destroy without smoke in CV meta, because at tier 6 guys you will see many times a lot of CV and even more at tier 4. Something else that I would like to talk about, and this is extremely important. Some of you guys enjoy playing high tier 9, 10, whatever, but sometimes it's different play style. Sometimes it's just relaxing to play low tier or mid tier. I can definitely say tier 6 it's a mid tier. 6 non-penetration. That was not so very good drop, guys. Without saying too much, very short I would like to talk. The CV are not overpowered. You're never gonna see huge big damage like 100,000 damage is never gonna happen. I'm not saying that it cannot happen. Sure, it can happen, but the thing is that most likely your planes are all gone, even versus tier 4 and tier 5 ships, for crying out loud. Because of this reinforcement, you always take damage no matter what target you engage. Even what you're supposed to have the worst AA of all battleship, the Giulio Cesare, that thing become overpowered and close to broken in AA department thanks to this reinforcement. I believe that one time I took down 37 planes. Yeah, in Giulio Cesare, never known for a good AA, you know what I mean. But guys, the truth is, this is not an easy walk to the park. How is that, Zerra? Well, if you pay attention, there's 3 clan members in West Virginia, 3 of them. Guys, if you all have clan members and they are the same clans, which they are buddies, they communicate, voice chat with each other, and guys, they are top dog. And of course they will venture sooner or later, will do huge significant damage to my ally. And I would like to say, guys, that it's very hard. Let me know in a comment below, versus 3 clan members. Look guys, if you are in a clan members, you cannot be too crap bad. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that all clan members are good, but overall they have huge advantage to voice chat, to communicate with each other, and literally stay very close. And most of important, their 3 battleship, and when they're top dog, like in this matchmaking, they can easily what do you call it? Focus fire, that's the name of the game, one other battleship, so they have way easier to delete other cruisers and battleship when there are so many shells, like they can literally aim all at once. And then how the heck you dodge all that incoming fire? What I'm trying to say, guys, we do not have what we have. It's, and the biggest you're gonna see in this battle, it's actually the super tester from EU server, the Västerås, or the Swedish destroyer captain, who is basically a super tester, or yeah, or a big YouTuber, one of those. And I believe that he really knows how to play the destroyer. It's not easy when you don't have smoke, but thanks to him and the Bayern, which one of the battleship, there's 2 Bayerns, yeah, it's 2 Bayern, I don't know exactly which one, received the highest damage. And how is that? Well, they did their part. And guys, if I would not have the Swedish super tester, or I don't know if it's a Swedish, but you get the point. If I would not have this captain on my side and the Bayern, this game will never be a easy walk, because it's actually yeah, even now you see that the enemy have 469 points and we have 296. And this is only start, because if you see on my right side, the right side actually collapsed. They have 1 2 3 4 5 6 ships versus 2. Okay, sorry, versus 3. And Westeros, you know what he's doing right now? He's trying to delay and make sure they don't cap yet, but they will cap. Can you believe this? I'm engaging Dallas. It's not the smartest idea, because I will lose all my planes. Dallas, it's not. However, I still did 7 penetration. I also misplayed a little bit, guys, to be honest with you. How is that? It's because I should definitely be engaging the old bystand of this sail away captain. You know what I mean? So far, guys, 22,000 damage, not crazy. You do with your rocket some pens and some non-pen, and yeah, what I'm trying to say, guys, it's that in this replay we are going from bad to worse very soon, because if you pay very good attention, there's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 enemy versus Nuremberg, which is a paper thin armor with our destroyer who went and tried to defend their cap, and Bayern. So it's 3 versus 6, and they have also this division, which, guys, without saying too much. Oh, by the way, they never receive a damn scratch. This West Virginia, 2 of them. They receive 0 damage, guys. 0. Only 1 of those 3 receive some damage. Otherwise, they are full HP. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is I'm trying to finish this Dallas. If I can manage, maybe I can. The dive bombers are the way to go for this. Okay, never mind. A little bit unlucky, to be honest with you. Very unlucky. I maybe hit the turret or something. But Bayern, our Bayern, really aimed and finished that. We really need all the kills, guys, because the thing is, this game, it's so. And let me know in the comment below, does West Virginia have any good AA? I don't believe they have too crazy of a good AA, but they don't have crappy either. I would like to say that. Okay, Westeros killed the Alba, actually the most dangerous ship versus a destroyer. I do believe with the torpedoes. So, guys, literally what happened right now, that this division of West Virginias are all engaging, and they are actually going to cap, and they will kill this poor Nuremberg very soon. He tried. I mean, poor devil. What can he do? He has no armor versus those huge caliber guns. And the Westeros or destroyer captain definitely played his part. Man, I kind of hate this lag of this replay. It's not fun at all. What the hell happened? And 3 hits and 1 fire. So, guys, right now they are going all in and try to cap. They have a lot of HP pool, guys. I'm talking about some of them, they never been scratched. So how do you deal with that? Once again, the destroyer captain really pay distance between him, because he does not have smoke. All he has 10 kilometers torps. So you may argue that it's good or bad. It's not bad for its tier, but not crazy either. However, they are fast reloading fast. They don't do a whole lot of damage. Keep that in mind. They are only pew pew. Shall I say, almost like carriers damage, for crying out loud. They do not a whole lot of damage. On the side, of course, the enemy collapsed because the main force was on the other side, guys. 2 pen, but it was not crazy. I mean, so far I only did 32,000 damage. It's not crazy at all. And this, guys, this is the average damage you can do. You are not a big damage dealer. Guys, the biggest damage dealer in this game is, of course, the battleships. Of course, I did pretty okay-ish damage to that destroyer. Now this destroyer actually came back to defend his base, and he has decent good torpedo. Bayern is here, he cannot see, and now just a blind, nothing happened over there. I was trying. I'm a little afraid that this Bayern will go down by torpedo, and who that guess, he eat probably 2 torpedoes. And what's so special about the German torpedo, they have very fast cooldown of reload. It's almost not quite as fast as the Swedish destroyer because they have even faster cooldown, but they do more damage, the Germans one versus the Swedish one. I believe that this one of this West Virginia, he must be eating at least couple torps because he's very low HP. And guys, the enemy almost kept half of it. I mean, seriously, just look at this. This 74 West Virginia over here is almost capping and receive extremely little damage. But we're gonna change about that because I do have dive bombers versus fat juicy targets. It's actually the best targets. It's the battleships. What do you know? 8,601 fire. So I do believe this was his first huge damage in the entire game so far for this dude. But I'm coming for more. No, seriously guys, the thing is, I have to reset this dude or they will win. It's so simple. And 1 more fire and 3 more hits. I believe it must be also close to 8,000 or something like that. The biggest damage dealer are not torpedo bombers or the dive bombers for the US. And very high chance to put your enemy on fire and good penetration. Okay, I only reset him because I was just splash him. I was never hitted him. Our Bayern is almost dead. But I do believe someone managed to kill the destroyer. So guys, now for first time in the start of this replay, the enemy, okay, this West Virginia maybe eat 1 or more torpedoes, and I put him on flood. The clock is still ticking, which basically means that now he put the fire out just right now. Destroyer, it's using his guns for first time because he wants to be reset this door, probably put him on fire and probably kill him. What do I have here? I do have torpedo bombers? No, dive bombers. No, rockets, sorry. 4,700. Pretty good damage, to be honest with you. And I believe, without saying too much, it's just me and the destroyer harmed this dude. No other ships did any damage to that particular player beside me and the destroyer. But guys, it was actually close call, trust me. If we didn't have the destroyer, I'll go so far, or our Bayern, and this is the Bayern, he will actually have even more experience than me. He really kicked ass trying to defend and cap, and at the same time do huge amount of damage to the enemy. What I'm trying to say, guys, is that in this low tier you never know how experienced, and guys, you never know how experienced the players are, and it could go so one-sided, it's like crazy. But this one, guys, at the beginning, the enemy, thanks to this clan division, they have a huge advantage. Now of course the bodies are gone and he's only alone with the CV. Only 3,002 hits, but it caused fire. Yeah, West Virginia's AA, it's nothing crazy, guys. It's nothing crazy at all. Oh man, those torps are fast. Oh! But I do believe he dodged everything. Fast or not fast, he dodged everything. But he never dodged my dive bombers. Now the ranger, he put the fighter to cover his only surface ship alive. Yeah, I would go for him, but he went down by Bayern. Bayern nuke him. I find personally it's pretty fun, but guys, without saying too much, if they were not for the poor Nurbe who's defending and the Westeros, which was also there, this could be a different change. We would have to lose, because let's face it, it was one time 6 versus 3 for crying out loud. And thanks to the destroyer who actually managed to kill a cruiser, I do believe with torpedoes, it was a tipping point that suddenly went from really bad, we see the light in the tunnel. You know what I'm trying to say. So this was not an easy game, just went and it looks easy from my side, but trust me, from destroyer side and from Nurbe side, it was not a pleasure sign at all. And I feel, and I personally like this challenge, that sure, you guys are teammates and you have a huge impact, and trust me, gonna say right now, in low tier or mid tier 6, the 3 divisions together, they have a huge advantage. It's more like, shall I go so far as 80% win rate, you have such a huge impact. But of course, when a carrier, when a YouTuber and probably a super tester and probably better than average battleship captain doing their job, we might flip this one over. That's only 2 minutes and I lost all my planes. Not quite, but I do believe, can we drop him? Can we kill him if I aim perfectly? I do believe so, guys. Just look at this. Oh, love this boof. I dig this last kill. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this replay. I personally like those mid-tier battles, guys. It doesn't matter if it's a battleship, cruiser or a destroyer. Let me know in a comment below. There are pretty fun tier 6 ships up there, and then I will actually make a special video with all my recommendation for tier 6 ships, surface ships. So thanks guys for watching. Always Captains Fair Seas, and goodbye.